Welcome back. This is Season 2, Episode 1. I'll keep up with the commentary the best I can. What you're seeing is 4 times faster than when I played. I thought 30 minutes would be more reasonable. First thing you want to do when you enter this region is find a city with lots of natural resources, and then transfer all the money from around the region into that city. It's like an investment. If they invest the money now, they'll get more in return later. That starts me out with 250,000. Now the first thing I want to do is find the oil and build around that. Now I should have enough money to skip the dirt road phase. However, I don't want to go too crazy. I want to start out small. The difference between this and Season 1 is in Season 1 I was familiar with the landscape, which means I knew how to build the roads. This is completely new to me, which means I'll have to think a little bit. Use the curve tool to draw around the lake. There's my power and my water. Sewage. That's where I'm going to have the oil well later. Now I was a little concerned here because I don't seem to have a lot of room for residents. that gap is for businesses. It was later determined that I'd have to put the businesses sideways. There's the industrial zone. And the business district. That isn't enough room for everything I wanted. The next phase, when I have enough residents and the power is turned on, is to build a town hall. And then a garbage dump. And an elementary school. We'll expand on it later. And bus stops for the school students. Then I build a clinic, fire department, police station. I start with the small ones, get the large ones later. Now that people are showing up, I need to increase my power output. Increase the school size. Follow a playground. And now I'm raising enough money for an oil well. I wait for it to get to 137,000 and I build the oil well. And I wanted enough for the oil well and 8 more derricks. Then I build a trade depot, not a trade port yet. Need to qualify for that later. And now I'm selling oil, which will bring in a lot more money. The next goal is to raise $1 million so I can upgrade to a medium density city. And this is the phase of the game when things start going wrong, factories start burning down, and I have to clear them out. And I wanted a buffer between residential and industrial, but there just wasn't enough residents, so I need to expand. And more bus stops. And I have factories next to the water tower. That was a mistake. I wanted to put in residential, but there was no water in residential. No businesses are being built there, so get more houses instead. And I didn't line up the streets properly, so I'm fixing that mistake. Adding more trucks to get the oil out faster. Because it fills up too quick, the production stops. I don't want that. Now 1 million's enough to build the water and sewage treatment plant. I didn't want to put it in a polluted area, but I don't have a lot of choices. First, I need a Department of Utilities. Put the parking lot on the left and the pumps on the right. That's sewage treatment, and go across the street, do the same thing with the water plant. If the water was too polluted, I need filtration pumps. Oh. Now you go over to your garbage dump. Build 2 incinerators and a fleet of garbage trucks. And then upgrade the roads to medium density, but not all the roads because you don't want too many traffic signals. I'm keeping most of the roads going left to right, low density, unless they're on the outer perimeter or in a business district. Now the roads are updated. And I want to build a high school, so I need a Department of Education, which is the clock tower. I built the high school across from the elementary school, built a gymnasium, and I'll have to tear a road down to fit everything. And a baseball field and a soccer field, which aren't connected to the school in any way, but I like to pretend that they are. Get more buses because it's a medium density city. Same goes for the elementary school. Expand the fire department. And the clinic. The clinic needs it bad. And the police station. Tear down the water tower and sewage pipe. And now I'm building myself an oil power plant. Because I'm going to need one. The windmills aren't going to be enough. Get rid of all the factories that have burned down. And now I'm building my petroleum headquarters. And when I have enough money, I'll expand my trade depots. Because the goal is to sell $160,000 worth of oil in a day. But for right now, I'm just selling as much oil as I can until I get more money. $200,000 ought to do it. I'm getting more trade depot space and saving it till it's full. Put them right next to each other. If it restricts where a storage lot can be built, don't worry about it. And that should be enough lots to exceed my $160,000 goal. You save money if you fill one up at a time. Now I wish the city was a little bigger, but I seem to be off to a pretty good start. Better than season 1. Now that lot is full, so I'm opening another one. And the high school reaches its capacity, so I need more classrooms. And that's the end of episode 1.